Caroline Pemberton here, talking to the customers of Virtual.Offis. Today I'm with Mr. Mark Kuban, who produces one of Australia's more glamorous events, the Inside Film Awards. Mark is also the Group Publishing Director of Intermedia. So I'm curious to know how a niche publishing company becomes involved in these awards.
It was born from Inside Film magazine, a small B2B publication that we've had for quite a number of years. It was a special night, just celebrating Australian filmmakers, especially independent film. And it's grown from there. It's in its 11th year. We had it at Luna Park last year. It was in Queensland for 3 years. We brought it back. Last year we had Sam Worthington attend and Baz Luhrmann. So it's quite a big event these days.
What kind of technology supports the operation at Intermedia? And how much of that do you maintain internally? How much do you outsource?
We outsource about 50%. Internally we run a virtualised, it's a virtual environment, Citrix Z servers with a NetApp array. The other 50% we outsource to Virtual.Offis.
Well, it certainly sounds like it runs smoothly, but I know that it wasn't always that way. Can you tell me about what led up to Intermedia migrating over to Virtual.Offis?
We had a few servers at a data centre in Sydney. The business grew rapidly and we found that it grew faster than our IT infrastructure. So it made sense for us to migrate to somebody like Virtual.Offis. You know, basically the reason for the migration was because of their flexibility and level of service.
Transitioning from one provider to another can be stressful, complex, and its costs can go out of control if it's not well managed. How did Virtual.Offis help you manage those costs as you migrated?
They've got some flexibility. They've got a program called Try Before You Buy, which was very attractive to us. It enabled us to basically migrate all our properties across to Virtual.Offis and without incurring any fees until we go live.
The company's experienced a lot of growth under your management, so congratulations. And you guys have started to diversify your offering. What kind of role does Virtual.Offis play in that?
We've expanded our offering. We were traditionally just a publisher, a trade publisher. We've gone into online quite extensively. We're running a number of awards, including the Inside Film Awards. We're repurposing content for other platforms. We're almost becoming a mini broadcaster at a lot of levels. So as far as technology goes, it's keeping up to date with what's happening, the new platforms and obviously the channels and distribution. Virtual.Offis for us have been an integral part of our business. They've enabled us to grow, control our costs. We've brought them in. They're basically partners with us in a lot of our projects.
So you run an online trading site called Gift Now. Can you tell me a little bit about how important it is to keep that platform stable, reliable and always available?
We relaunched it a few months back. It's a joint venture between Intermedia and Reed. Look, it's a continuous work in progress. It's a large e-commerce site that houses about 300 business websites with millions of dollars worth of transactions annually. The biggest challenges are stability and security and keeping it running 24/7. We had some issues previously with technology changing quite quickly. Now with the JV, we've got more security issues to address, and Virtual.Offis has assisted with our planning of that.
Well, Mark, best of luck with the Inside Film Awards, and we'll definitely be watching your space. Thanks so much for spending the time with us.